Hi everyone, this is Mary Fernandez from Charles Rottenberg with today's news and notes. First, we want to start by thanking those of you who attended the seminar and the orientation last week. We really appreciate you coming over, and it was a pleasure seeing all of you. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We also want to thank our guest speakers, Susan Dutcher, Dwayne Hughes, attorneys Michael Heath and Steve Hatchie, for taking the time and providing vital information to all of our agents, and we do appreciate your time. Also, a special thanks to Joanne Nestor and Barbara Bronwell for coming over and joining us from the Clearwater office. It's always a pleasure to see you, and we do want to thank you for taking the time and coming out here and joining us. Also, we want to remind you about upcoming events. Casino Night, it's going to be on May 14th at the Safety Harbor and Spa. There is a flyer attached to this message with more information and details of that, but it is a charity event. We hope you can join us, and it will be a pleasure to see you there too. It's always nice to share, special moments like that and be a part of something so important. Charles Rottenberg, we do believe on charities, and we always like our agents to join us on those things. We do look forward to seeing you there. We want to remind those of you, if you haven't notified us about wanting to volunteer for the Coalition for the Homeless, to please contact us and let us know if you're interested. For those of you who have contacted us and are on the list to volunteer, next week, early next week, you will receive updated information on that, okay? But if you have any questions, you can always call us here and we'll give you more information. Reminder, for those of you that your license are expiring at the end of this month, if you haven't done so already, you have time to go ahead and take your continuing education and pay those fees to DVPR. But most important, if you're not sure when your license expires, you can always go to myfloridalicense.com, and you can search by either your name or license number, and you can see that information on there and make sure your license doesn't expire and you can catch that early, okay? We're running out of time, but you still have time to do those continuing education and pay those fees. Also, the statewide open house, which will be taking place on March 26th and the 27th. If you have any questions on the open house, please contact us here at the office, and we will provide some information if you need it. Very important, Steve Hatchie had discussed at the seminar about the new forms that were released by the Federal Trade Commission. We have updated our file transmission sheet to reflect those forms. We will be adding those forms to our website either by tomorrow or early next week. But in the meantime, there is a link to the MARS website where you can also obtain those forms. Steve was very good in explaining to us what those forms were for and how to use them. But typically, if you have a short sale transaction, you must provide those forms. Also, on one of our agents, Mitch Gover, he has a new website. The link is also attached, where he is looking to market and sell his properties. He is offering a special pricing to our agents. So if you're interested in getting information, please go to his website, which again, it is attached to our news and notes PDF flyer that we attached. So please go on there and get all the information. And his name is Mitch Gover. For your mortgage services, please contact Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is also having an event on March 24th. We also attached their flyers on there. If you want to go, please register. The link is also attached. But again, any information, you can always call us, or you can call one of the Wells Fargo home team members. Title company, Integrity Title. For any of title services or needs that you may have, please contact Integrity Title at 407-622-7131. Last but not least, change your clocks ahead this weekend, Sunday, March 13th. So time has changed. Go ahead and change your clock ahead on Sunday, March 13th. And as usual, it's always a pleasure to be here and assisting all of our agents. We have a great group of agents, and I'm always grateful for being a part of this company. And I want to wish you all, a part of Charles Rottenberg, on behalf of Charles Rottenberg, for all of you to have a wonderful weekend and a safe one too. All right, till next time, have a great day.